Next, one of China's leading environmental waste experts says his government needs to rethink its policy of radically increasing the amount of rubbish that it wants to burn, with concerns over poisonous emissions. Robin Brandt reports.
Lunch is done at Chun Wei's place. Now comes the big sort.
So I think we've got plastic, wet, kind of shellfish, but not the bones, not the shells.
Yes, it's too big, it's too hard.
All of this now needs to fit into Shanghai's new categories for what gets thrown out from 24 million people.
Do you not think that China has a big enough problem with what goes into its air? That burning rubbish is not the answer, or do you believe it?
That's why we classify. That's why we classify. We have a. If we put all together, then burn it, then we will have pollution to the air.
The problem in this part of China is particularly acute. A local Communist Party official talked to us about a garbage siege. Shanghai's big push to get people to sort their rubbish at home is aimed at achieving a couple of things. Getting them to think a lot more about consuming less. Getting them as well to think about throwing out far fewer things that can't be recycled. But there is one thing that China wants to use a lot more of, and it is this. This is the biggest incinerator of rubbish in the world. Laogang Energy Center generates electricity by burning rubbish from this man-made mountain. It is the future for China, so says the government. But there's long been concern about poisonous emissions.
坦率地讲啊，这个中国的垃圾焚烧大部分的标准就参考美国跟欧洲的，应该没啥区别。那么运行过程中可能会有点不那么到位啊，比如偶尔超标啊等等有可能。
And on that plan to burn more, well, he doesn't think it's the answer.
那么最后变成湿垃圾，就是有机垃圾去厌氧发酵，干垃圾呢，去焚烧。但是我倒认为，干垃圾不该焚烧，也应该去利用，但是一步一步来。
Time is not something people living near the world's biggest incinerator say they have. A few miles away, a group of local men approached us. They claimed that cancer rates here are higher. Now, the astounding thing was they were on-duty policemen. The fact they were willing to talk to us shows how potent still China's battle against pollution is. Robin Brandt, BBC News, on the outskirts of Shanghai.